So what's up guys, it's Pranav from Hightech. So guys, in this video we are going to be talking about the S25 is worth buying if you already have S24, or is it worth buying over S24. So now first breaking down the S25. So Samsung yesterday has launched their three phones. The lineup of Samsung is S25, the basic one, then the S25 Plus, and after that the S25 Ultra. So that's the flagship level phone, their latest and greatest one. Now dialing it down to the S25, we are talking about the S25 and S24 only. We are not going above that. Right now we're talking about these phones only. So if you have already bought the S24, and if you're going to be buying the S25, if you're thinking about that, should I or should I not, because I already have the S24. So if that doubt is in your mind, or if you're thinking that should I buy the latest one or should I go for the S24 if the cost is coming down, or like you are confusing yourself a bit, then this video is for you. Now coming out to you, what are the major changes are there, or is there any change at all? So first of all, there isn't much of a change. So second of all, let's go with the specs to make sure you understand what I'm saying. So first of all, we'll talk about its screen. First of all, we'll be talking about the things that is same in both of the phones. Most of the things are same, like the screen. So for the screen, both of the phone features 6.2 inches of screen. It's an AMOLED screen, and it's a 12x AMOLED screen, and it also provides 120 Hz of refresh rate, and both of the phones are having 120 Hz of refresh rate. No phone is having higher refresh rate than the other. So S24 120 Hz and S25 also has 120 Hz. Now coming out to its battery, both of the phones have 4000 mAh of battery, and fast charging is also the same for both of the phones. Now coming out to its cameras, for the cameras obviously it's also same. So the S24 has 50 megapixel of wide camera and plus 12 megapixel of ultra wide angle camera plus 10 megapixel of telephoto lens. Now same goes for the S25. I don't even need to say anything to change anything because it's the same. Not even the digits are changed, so it's the same. So the cameras are same of the phone. Now coming out to what has changed in the phone. So first of all, the storages has changed in the phone. So before you will be having 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage for the starting device. Now what we are having is 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, and then we'll go above that, which is 512 GB of storage and 12 GB of RAM. So these are all the storages that has been changed, and the RAM has changed. Now the most main thing that you can say changed in the phone is its chipset. So the previous phone, which is S24, which was having the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, yeah, so that phone was having the AnTuTu score of 21 lakh, and now the phone of S25, the Samsung Galaxy S25, is now having the chipset of Snapdragon 8 Elite. So this phone is one of the powerful phones because of its chipset. So the 8 Elite has the AnTuTu score of 26 lakh. Yes, so it has gone above 5 lakh of range of AnTuTu score from its previous device, and not only that, the performance really tells that. So if you focus on that, the thing is, if you are more focused on performance and you really use the performance in your phone and really juice out the phone on that, then I can recommend that you should switch the phone, because this has a lot more performance than the previous generation. So only for that purpose, if you are going to, then go for this. Or if you want a bigger RAM or storage, only then you should go for it. Otherwise there is no need to go for it from my side, because as I have seen it, if you're already using the S24, then why should you switch, man? I mean, just wait 1 year more, because after that the whole lineup will be changing. I mean, there will be a lot better performance you will be getting out of chipset. It is better, but even better than this. So, and little bit design and cameras will obviously change, so it will be a bigger and better upgrade if you wait 1 year, because The phone is almost changed, even the design isn't changed. You can say it's just the same, the chipset and the storages are changed of this basic level. You can say you can say this basic level of S24 or S25, they are same. Only the curves has changed and it's better for the hands, and else everything is almost same rather than the chipset and storages. So what do I recommend? So what I recommend is, if you are currently using S24, don't switch your S24 to S25. It's better. Yeah, it's better. Obviously, if you are not looking for a higher performance or higher RAM, then it's better. I mean, it's enough. You are already getting 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage should be good enough. But if you want to, then it's your choice, because I wouldn't recommend that, because you're already using that. If only for processor and for RAM I'm recommending, but otherwise there is no need to change. For the new buyers, if you're looking for a Samsung phone, a flagship level phone, and if you're thinking you should go for S25 or S24, I mean, there is not much of a price differences there. You should go for the S25 because it's the latest and it has the powerful chipset as well as better storage than the previous model. So I would recommend S25. It's better for you if you are a new user, you want to switch with the Samsung, then the S25 is better for you. Now, coming out, that's all I want to say. So really it's up to you if you want to switch to it or not, and if you're still thinking, I mean, you should be sure about it now. So yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.